Hi, my name is Sidney. I'm married to this beautiful young lady right here. Her name is Elihuama. We've been married for about 8 years now. We have a beautiful son. The name of my son is Malik Emmanuel, and we also have a beautiful girl. Her name is Eloa. The reason why we started this ministry called Rescue to Tell International Ministry, it's because when I was very young, I went to live on the streets of Brazil. Inside of my home, my father was an alcoholic man. He used to hurt my mother. We have a lot of street kids living on the streets of Brazil, street girls and boys. And for many years, that was my life. I was addicted to paint thinner, glue, marijuana, and crack. And YWAM, Youth with Amnesia, they're the ones that rescued me from the streets when I was 11 years old. There, God changed my life, and I had the opportunity to dream about coming to the U.S. And beautiful, an awesome family from Michigan, they invited me to come to live in the U.S. So that's when God started changing my life.
I grew up as a missionary kid in Mozambique. My parents went when I was 5 years old. I have an older brother, and together we grew up experiencing God and seeing missions. As we grew older, I felt like the Lord was calling me into missions also. And when you grow up in a place where people have to believe in God to supply all their needs, you feel like there's so much that you can give and you can do to change that environment. When I met my husband, we both shared the desire to serve in any way possible to see lives changed and people come to Christ.
We as a ministry, we believe that the Church of Brazil is ready for a big harvest. There is a big revival happening in Brazil right now. And we want to be a part of that. We want to help the local church through missions conference, workshop, and evangelism. We want to walk alongside with the church. The second focus that we have is to engage the social problems of Brazil. We have a lot of street kids in Brazil. We have a lot of families living extreme poverty. So we want to go where the problems are. A lot of times churches and ministries, they're waiting for the problems, the social problems to come to them. We as a ministry, Rescue to Tell International Ministry, we believe that we need to go where the problems are, where the social problems are, so we can bring transformation through the gospel.
And like he said, there is so much that the church can do, and sometimes they don't know how. And so through our ministry, we have come together and joined forces to equip the church and serve the church. We have a generation of very strong young adults that could overpower any challenge that our society has right now with poverty, with children at risk. We have that desire to reach these people and equip them so we can have more arms and we can have more people for the harvest. We invite you that are 18 and above, you have to be an adult, legal adult, to come and stay with us for these 4 months to be equipped and to go back to your churches or go back to where God is calling you to serve.
We don't want you to come just for 10 days in Brazil because you really will not experience Brazil, the culture, in a week or 2 weeks. So that's why it's important for you to come and do the 4 month of the school so you can really see how Brazil works, how the churches are doing in Brazil. We want to be the hands of God. We want to be the feet of Jesus here in this earth. We will rescue to tell people about Jesus, and you can be part of it.
Come be part of it.